Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with hashtag Tea Tuesday. This is hosted by, Bobbi-Jo, Life with Patti and Kathy's Favorite Things. So yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today, but I don't know whether it's like a little cold or whether it's just allergies that the allergy pill didn't hit or whatever. So anyways, I am like, when I'm drinking, I'm not drinking it right now because I forgot it in the living room, but it's my water with an ice cube from lemons. Mario got me some fresh lemons and he cut them in two for me, and then I used my mechanical juicer like that to squeeze them. So I have some of those. And I just plopped one in some water, and that was it. So update on Chase diamond painting. I will show it. I will tack it on to the end of this video. It came out really nice. It has a little bit more, even more sheen to it. And it's up in the living room because Mario wanted fronted and center. So I have no problem with that because it's my baby. And yeah, so I'll tack that on to the end of this. But I wanted to let you know what I used to seal it, and I really like it. And it's, you can do cross stitch, jigsaw puzzles, scratch patterns. I'm assuming that's that black thing, it's stuff, and you scratch it off, and diamond painting with it. And it's just called this. I'm hoping that I fixed the flip on my phone so that you guys can actually read this. But it's called Cruzix, so Cruzix, and it comes in a 7-ounce bottle. And I'm really, it just has a little, it pops off, has a little sponge on it, and you think, okay, it's gonna leave sponge marks, but they say just to go over it like this. I did all that. I have one space that I missed after, I noticed after it dried. I went in over that one again, and I thought it may add, like where the border was, it may show. It did not. I was really pleased. I'm just going to use this for now on, and because I'm comfortable with it now. And I did Chase picture. It wasn't the canvas. It was the actual picture was 24 by 24 inches or 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters. That is a huge diamond painting. And I think I'm maybe through half of this bottle. No, I'm not even half. I can see it in the light. So I used about a third of it. So yeah, not bad. We were talking about last week, we were talking about old toys and stuff, and some people mentioned that they had their childhood stuffed animal as well. Well, I figured I would show you guys something. So my godmother, when she passed away, she was late 80s, and that was a good 25 years ago. So she would have been over 100 easy by now. So anyways, I brought you to show you a couple of her little toys. So I'm just gonna pop the thing off. So this is her, he's a little puppet. So just a hand puppet. He's in a protective case. He's been in a protective case ever since I got him. And she had just picked out some, like his little, he's so cute. I won't touch him with my hands though. So she had picked out some things she wanted me to have, and these are part of that little box that she wanted, things that she wanted me to have to remember. And she gave me that before she passed away. That way she knew I would have them. This little guy is my favorite. He is this little guy. So he's damaged a little bit, but that's what kids do, right? Sorry about the glare. I really don't want to touch him with my hands, so I don't want to get oils on him if I can help it. So yeah, I think he's so adorable. And you can see the spots. And on his head, he's got a different color too. I thought he was so cute. And there's a spot down there. Yeah. So I wanted to show you guys that just because we were talking about it. And I thought it was cute. Someday I will show you something else that she included. And it is a very old it's a wood stove. I'm just gonna push you up a little bit. My thing is annoying me lately. Yeah, so it's a wood stove. It's what the sellers used to bring around to the house to show. So it's an exact model of a wood stove that's, you know, what they call like the salesman's model. And they would bring it into your home and you would see it and see exactly what they would be delivering. And it has all the utensils, everything with it. So what would happen is, before my parents bought a piano, I went to her place, walked down to her place to go and do the piano, and I was allowed to play with it. She had the stove out on holding a door open, and because it's very heavy, and I was allowed to play with the stove as long as I practiced for a certain amount of time. So yeah, so she gave me this the stove in this little box that she gave me. So I do remember her fondly. Her name was Daisy, and yeah, very, very wonderful woman, very blunt, and she told you what she thought if she thought it. So yeah, yeah, and that's what I liked about her. Like, you knew exactly where you stood. But anyways, yeah, so since we were talking about it, what else have I been doing? I've been working on an album, Christmas album. I'll see how good it is, and then I might try to sell it or what have you. I'm just doing it for, yeah. So it's got 8 pages, so 16 altogether. And then I put something in the middle that will flip out as well. So anyways, I will show you guys the full thing later. Otherwise, Mario came back from his heart clinic visit. He has to do that regularly now, like every couple of months, and they check his heart and stuff like that. For those of you that don't know, Mario and I had COVID back in December, and Mario did not recover from it. He was still very sick, it went on for a while, and then finally he he had to sleep sitting up. He had to, everything. So, yeah, so eventually I just said, I'm calling the doctor, and that's it. So, yeah, they took him pretty much right away, and then they said, no, you have to go to emerge. So he was in for a long time. They don't know whether the COVID, now they don't know whether the COVID damaged the heart or whether the heart was upset before COVID and COVID just kind of made sure that like, yeah, COVID sucks. It really does. And I was sick like a week and a half with it, and I'm telling you, we did not do anything but make sure Che was taken care of. Litter, feeding, water for Che, and then we just didn't do anything. We didn't want to eat. We didn't want to do anything. So yeah, it's a terrible thing. So we're gonna go get our boosters there and stuff. So because if I get sick once, I'm sick for the entire winter. So as long as I have my flu shot and my COVID, I do pretty good, I think. So anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's all yeah, so anyways, I don't have a lot I've been watching videos, not commenting a lot, but watching. So like Life with Patti I've been watching, and Kathy's Favorite Things, and yeah, other ladies, Thelma Hall, Linda H, who else? Gina loves to craft. What else? Oh, and Gina, thinking of you, baby. Yeah, so it's just not a lot going on. So I hope that you guys are having a good day, week, year. And I will talk to you guys later. Again, I will be putting the video showing Che's diamond painting right after this video. All right, stay tuned, guys.